Shut up and sit down.
There you go, Stream Deck works. Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. And this motley crew of people. Yeah, we're a little bit late today, been having a few computer glitches this morning, so hopefully everything stays up and running, but if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. But anyway, he says, I'm going to have a go to see whether the mouse will work. Who have we got in today, I hear you ask? Well, we got John Alec in, he says. There you go. Hello, John. All right?
Doing great. How's everybody else?
Fine and dandy, mate.
I'm just putting the last little touches on, this is an Aoshima 2000 GT, Toyota 2000 GT 66 or 67. This was one of my off-camera builds, and so I'm ready to wrap it up.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one.
Yeah.
We've got Dangerous in from his new man cave.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hasn't come in to see me or us lot. He's just come in because he wants to show off his new shed. That's all he's in for.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Tell us all about it. Look at him. He's like a little coiled spring, isn't he?
I'm just trying to get stuff sorted out. Oh, right. I might disappear in a minute.
Oh, all right then.
Right,
Nice.
What are you going to disappear?
Yeah, nice of you to pop in, Dave.
yeah. See ya.
Yeah. Do you want me to come back to you? I'll come back to you. PJ.
Yeah, please do. Hello. How you doing, everybody?
Fine and dandy, mate.
I'm doing absolutely nothing today.
Good man. Good man. Nice, easy day then.
I'm taking a month off.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Well, technically, that doesn't start till maybe Tuesday.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of old Ferrari kits that I've been building, but I'm waiting for decals to arrive. They're here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be able to finish those up tomorrow.
Just having a bit of a recharge, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Do a bit of writing and stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's needed, mate, innit? Next up, we got Kev. All right, geez.
Hiya, folks.
How you doing?
Hope you're all well. Yeah, really good. Just at the moment, I'm just cleaning an airbrush at the moment after doing a bit of spraying this morning.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one.
All going good. I thought, well, I'll get the spraying done because you don't want that done on stream. So
That's all right. I've never said I don't want it done on stream because I don't hear your airbrush, mate. So I don't know where you got that from.
no, but it's just like, you know, even when I'm in with James or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, I don't have it on.
Nah, don't hear it, mate. You've got a
I'll
Yeti
go on
like
from
me,
you.
mate. You know, so yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, all good. Thank you, guys.
No worries.
And good to see everybody in the stream today. It's nice to see so many.
Happy days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next up, we got Jackie. Hello, darling.
Hey.
Right, I'm still working on it. Oh, let me get the right angle.
Yeah, you're doing all right, love.
That way.
Yeah.
That way. I'm still working on this. I'm endeavouring to get the flower trot up here.
Oh, right,
and the
yeah.
bit at the bottom there done.
Yeah.
Which is down the bottom corner here somewhere.
Oh, nice one.
If I get that done, then I start to do a bit more on the other side. On the other side. So
Oh, sweet as.
it might resemble something like this by the time I finish. But
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Looking good, mate.
Change
yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we got Kipper and his guru. Hello, Kips. How you doing?
How are you doing?
All right, mate. All right. How's you?
Yeah, I just thought I'd come in because I haven't been in for a while, and I'm just pouring through my stuff, and I found a Raspberry Pi, so I'm just looking through all that today.
Yeah, you're having custard with it.
Maybe, hopefully.
see what I did.
I see what you did. I see what you did there.
I know. I need to get out more, don't I?
Yeah, we all have, I think.
Nice one, mate. Yeah, it can't beat a bit of Raspberry Pi and a bit of Arduino, mate.
Yeah, so I just, flipping heck.
You're having a good fettle, mate.
Yeah, tried soldering.
Oh, how did you get on with that, or shouldn't I ask?
Well, yeah. Yeah, not the best, but
Hey, mate, it's on there. Yeah. Yeah, using flux, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I just haven't done it in a few years, so
Yeah, takes a little while to get back into it, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Next up, we got JC. He's bricks and he's builds. How you doing, guys?
I'm all good, thanks. So yeah, I'm pretty much building a helicopter.
Nice.
I'm doing the Airfix 148 Westland Lynx.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you're going to have the Lynx effect. See what I did.
I see what you did there. So yeah, I've got the little interior tub built up.
Oh, nice one.
Yesterday on my stream, but yeah.
Oh, was that a stream you did yesterday, James? Was that a plug? Was it by any chance?
No.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes, it was.
Shameless, Dave, wasn't it?
Oh, totally.
Oh, nice one, mate. You know what you need on that bench, James? You need a 124 Huey, mate. Just saying. We'll go back to dangerous because it looks like he's got his setup sorted. How you doing, geese?
I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. Glad to be back to some sort of normality.
Hold up a minute. No. Normality? No, not having that.
That's why I said some sort of
Yeah,
normality.
I gotta say, come on, I'm gonna fine you under the Trade Descriptions Act, mate, for that, because no way is there anything normal about you, mate. Just saying.
No, that's what, yeah. I know.
He's that bad, he sends himself out of the shed.
Yeah. Yes, we've moved in or we've moved out.
Yeah.
Depends on which way you want to look at it.
Yeah, happy days. Are you happy, though?
I'm as happy as a pig in
Hotchit.
So he cleaned that one up.
Yeah. Did you sort them windows out? Because you had a bit of a gap each side, didn't you, on your windows?
Yes, no. They're supposed to be giving me a quote to do a bit more work. They're going to put a lump of perspex on the inside of the window.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you'll be freezing your man bits off. I had to clean that up.
Yeah.
In the winter, won't
you? It's quite pleasant in here, but I can imagine that in the winter time, it's not going to be as nice as it is now.
Yeah, you might, be doing a bit of the old brisk walking about in there, Dave. You know what I mean?
I have purchased one of these oil-filled radiators.
I've got one of them in here, mate. They're brilliant little thing, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, got the little dial on the end where you can adjust the temperature. Yeah, they're really good, mate.
Yeah. So, well, I gave it a test indoors, and it was only on for about 5 minutes, and it got hot.
Yeah, they do chuck out a fair bit of heat, mate.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a play around with that.
Nice. You'll have to do a video and put it in the group with a guided tour, mate, because I'm sure people will like to see your new environment.
Yes, I will do a reveal all walk around the shed.
Yeah, I've had a word with your builder, and I've said to him, could you do me a favour, mate? What's that? He says, me old mate. I said, couldn't knock up a staircase, could you, and just put that in above his bench, because he's going to miss his old staircase, mate.
It seems very weird not having a staircase above the
so
end.
that hole you've got in the roof there isn't for a sun window, mate. That's for the staircase to come through.
Yeah, it does seem rather strange not having a staircase above my head.
Well, you're not having to duck, are you?
No, duck on my way in and duck on my way out.
Absolutely. And myself, today, I am going to be doing a bit more assembling on the old frill tracks. That's what I'm up to with the stealthily camouflaged Panzer howitzer behind me there with its massive big old boomstick-a-roon. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be up to. So there may be a bit of tapping in the background where I get my little knocker out, but Let's have a quick look in the chat, see who we've got in, because I may have forgotten the chat. We got Mark Shellard in saying afternoon. Hello, Mark. How are you, mate?
Shellard.
Yeah, Shellard. Marcus is in saying hello. Hello, Marcus. How are you, mate? Athol McNichol is in. He says he's awaiting an emergency plumber as he can't get the toilet to flush properly. And nothing to do with the produce cocktails that I consume regularly. Oh, lovely. Just what I needed to know. That. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, well, I'm going to sleep better now, knowing that Athol's regular. I don't know about you lot, but yeah, you know, my day's complete.
Well, I think it was a bit too much information.
Yeah, I was going to relax and watch the motor racing later, but now I know that Athol's got his prune juice. Well, you know, made up. He also says, I had to call in co-host, hope all goes well for you guys. It certainly will now, mate. Dolcosaurus is in. He says, good morning, stroke afternoon, Colin friends and peoples in Chatland. Hello, William. How you doing, mate?
Afternoon, William.
Hi, William.
Graham Robert is in. He says, afternoon, I hope all's well. Hello, Graham. How you doing, mate? The Bobbins is in. He says, greetings from my sofa.
Cool.
Here you go. Are you doing that while stroking a cat like Blofeld and wearing a smoking jacket, Bobbins? I've just got this image now. Graham says we're on the big telly. Be afraid, Graham. Be very afraid. Dave's going to get his hot pants out or his Daisy Dukes later, so you'll be able to see them on the big telly, mate. Connie is in, Dragon Lover 68. Hello, Colin. Oh, dear. Hello, Connie. How you doing? Bobbin says, oh, a wild Dave has appeared. Yes, we have got the delectable, dangerous Dave with us today, and he's man-shed. Jeff Light is in, says, good afternoon, guys, and all in chat. Hello, Jeff. Love to you and Maggie, mate. Go for it. Painting is in, saying hello. Hello, how are you? Dominic is in the chat. Yeah, his missus is home, isn't she, Dom? Come on, tell us. Say good afternoon. William says, good to see you, Dave. It's been a while. Yeah, Dave's been building a new man cave, William. Contrary to popular belief, we haven't had a row or anything of that nature. Dave's been doing a building project.
Going on about that, are they?
Oh, yeah, it all gets back to me, Dave. Al says, hi, Jeff and Maggie. Also to Dom. Everyone said hello to Connie. Don't know what that noise was. Graham, what was Graham saying there? Throw Dave under the bus? Absolutely. Wouldn't be us, would it?
We wouldn't do that to him.
Doctosaurus is saying hello to Graham. Fraser Green is in, says afternoon. Oh, hello, Fraser. How you doing, mate? Ray Aquilina is in from Malta, saying hello, my best friends. Hello, Ray. How are you, mate?
Ray.
Keith says, hi, everyone. I've just got in from a walk in the fields and I am pleased to see a lot of butterflies. Yeah, they've been rarer than hens, Chief, haven't they, for the last few years, butterflies. We used to get a lot of them in our garden. You barely see them now. Phil Bolton says, hi to everyone across the pond. Hope you're all well. It is a rainy morning here in Seattle. Well, be careful and be safe, Phil. Hope you're doing all right. Kate says to Athol, I hope you're soon flushed with success. I can see the toilet jokes coming in now. So, yeah, there you go. So that's the chat up to date. Don't forget, folks, it is belly, bench, and a beverage. So what's in the belly, what's on the bench? What is your beverage of choice? Answers on a postcard, please.
Ooh.
So, what have we all been up to during the week, folks? Have you had much bench time during the week? I know PJ's had a couple of weeks off.
Well, he hasn't. He's just starting now.
Yeah, all right then. Cool. Bloody hell, Captain Picky Pants. Correcting me already?
Yeah.
I looked twice then. Thought Fox was in. Hey, see what I did?
Hey.
Right, let me quickly change camera and I'll show you what I've been up to.
Yeah, no worries, geez.
Right, people. This is the main bit I've been up to. I've got
Oh, look at
3
that.
tankages done this week.
Yeah.
Link and length tracks.
Oh, right, yeah.
Individual track links. These are all for the group build.
Yeah.
Part 2, because I'm doing one in 1/35th scale, so I've been up to
right,
those
yeah.
all week.
Yeah.
And also been doing a little bit of work on the software. Bit of spraying this morning.
Oh, been coming on all right, has it, Kev?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice one,
It's
mate.
coming on very nicely.
Nice one.
So that's what I've been up to this week. And Belly was a pate sandwich.
Oh, nice.
Washed down with coffee and some peach juice.
Bit of our Dennis's patty, was it, mate?
It certainly was.
Good man.
A nice bit of smooth.
Come on, Ben, where's that post-it? Where's that post-it? Well, that took every bit of stamina that I had there, mate.
But no, apart from that, I've had a good week.
Nice chilled week, mate. Good for you.
Yeah, certainly has.
There you go. Hopefully my tappity tap tap ain't too annoying, but hey, you know, I am trying to assemble frill tracks. What have we got? Fraser Green says, I am doing good. He's just been on a little dive into classic pulp fiction books. Got a trio of double reprints on the bench for reading later. Oh, nice one, mate. Al says it's the valve stem that is kaput, so it needs a replacement. Are we on about you there, mate, or the Kazi? Because if you've got a faulty valve stem, Al, you want to go and see your doctor, mate.
Oh dear.
I need to get out more, don't I?
It's not his ball cock that's gone up to sleep.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
I said it's going to be me.
Yeah, as long as it ain't a flap valve, Dave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. As long as you don't
dear.
get stuck down you, Ben.
John Alex doing the biggest face palm in the world now. I can just imagine. He's like, God, this British lot, what they like.
I know.
What are we like? Graham says, Belly, tuna and sweet corn sandwich, bench Joker Buster Reveal 148th Eurofighter Blackjack. Got that in me stash. Beverage is coffee. Oh, nice. Athol says, Belly was earlier. It was apple pasties plus chocolate custard. All washed down, he says, with Joe. Bench F-14A Tomcat Top Gun and 48 scale Kobe. Screw and Glue says, sorry I'm late, I had computer issues. It's funny you say that, Dave. I've got computer issues today. Webcams and the mouse and keyboard keep going off. For some reason, my device manager is throwing its teddies out today. So, whether or not Windows has done another beautiful update overnight, I don't know. But it's all a bit Pete Tong today on Pond Startup. So, yeah.
I've been having a few issues as well. My cameras, my webcam mic seems to be going to an automatic thing, not letting me change the volume or anything like that.
Yeah. It sounds like there's been another wonderful tweak, doesn't it, on the beautiful Windows operating system.
Certainly does.
Yeah.
Always love it when it happens.
Oh, it's an absolute pain because now I'm going to have to go through, unplug everything, reinstall all the drivers. It's like, oh, really? Hence why I didn't introduce the show today on my face cam, because that webcam doesn't want to switch on today. So, yeah. And it was perfectly fine last night because I tested all the rig out before I went to go and have me dinner. So,
yeah, a lot of other people have been having issues.
yeah.
I know Lindsay did a couple of days ago or yesterday.
Yeah, it's an absolute pain in the arse with Windows. Normally, I find you do an update and there's either always your webcam or your mic. There's never everything. Unlike Mac, which works flawlessly when it does an update, Windows, for some reason, throws its teddy bears out. You know, my MacBook will update and it's perfect. It just does it.
Your volume keeps resetting, doesn't it, JC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying me with that one.
Yeah.
It must be the webcam drivers or something like that.
Yeah. It's mucking you up, James. It's laughing at you, mate. That's what it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Just like everyone else then.
See what you did there?
That was subtle there, Kev.
Wasn't it?
You had to be. I thought, well, I'll get you under that bus quick.
No messing about there, was there?
What do you need me to do this time then?
Yeah, Sprugley says I did an update and it killed my internet totally. Yeah, it's messed with my mouse. My mouse keeps going off. My keyboard keeps going off. Then my face cam went off. It's like, oh, really? It's had a couple of reboots this morning, but I love it. Anyway, wibble over. So if you're back at work today, tomorrow, Dave, that means you're going to have a lot to deal with Windows and its updates, mate.
They've gone to sleep.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll just be one chaotic hour after the next, probably.
Sounds about normal for your job then, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about, yeah. If it's going to go wrong, it will go wrong.
Yeah. Obviously, without going into detail, is it still fun? You know what I mean?
Oh, there's one or two updates that I can say, but not publicly.
Yeah, okay. We'll have a conflab when you're good and ready, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I feel a good wibble coming?
You will be doing a bit of space park planting, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, dear.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, it's all fine.
Yeah.
Until they do another update.
Yeah. Yeah. Always the way, isn't it?
Back on you because I'm doing some sawing. Look, I've got the saw.
Oh, you got the saw out. Good man.
I've got look, saw of sawings.
Good man. Dave's got the saw out. Oh.
Hammer and saw.
No, just a saw. Colin's got the hammer.
Yeah, I'm using my really, really lovely little cute hammer. Oh.
What little thing you had? Where'd you get that one from?
Amazon. Oh, get me coat.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on! You knew that was coming.
Oh dear. So for you, it's hammer time, is it?
It was, mate. Yeah, it's made by a company called MC. See what I did again?
Oh,
Oh, come on! It's all I had.
oh dear.
That wasn't too bad.
Jeff is in Candygram for Mongo. He says, I at the Festa, our all-star group of live presenters and star group, and of course everyone in the chat. Big hello to it all, to you all. Hello. Everyone's saying hello to Jeff, and everyone's saying hello to Jake. Go for it painting even. I'll get my words out in a minute. Oh dear. Focus, Cole. You're only reading out loud. I know. Oh, it is for me, but Dr. Shaw is saying morning to Jeff over at Candygram the Mongo because he can. Don't forget, folks, we'll have a go at doing the gallery, but bearing in mind my mouse keeps going off, I hold up not a lot of hope that it's going to go well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, a bit difficult when it comes to selecting photographs when your mouse don't work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes it rather difficult.
Oh, it's a pain. I'll waste something. Can't do it on a day that you're not streaming, can it? No.
Too easy to do that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a big conspiracy, Kev. That's what it all is, mate. It's a big conspiracy.
Yeah.
I blame Elon and his Musk.
Elon and something.
Yeah. Bless him. Everyone said hello to Jeff still. Lovely. Let's have a bit more light. Sprue and Glue says hi to GFI. Sprue and Glue says I'm a little stressed. Oh, Dave. Oh, why are you stressed, David? Come on. Tell us all about it. Is it because that horrible Bill Gates has upgraded your computer again? Ray Aquilina has put in a €5 super chat. Thank you very kindly, Ray. Much appreciated, mate. That is an example, folks, of a super chat, because I was that carried away at the beginning. I didn't do no pimpage because shame on me. You know, I'm going to have Fox telling me off now. But that is an example of a super chat. It all helps keep the content coming. Helps pay for all the StreamYard, folks. So thank you very kindly, Ray, for your generosity.
Rather than sitting here doing nothing, I decided to dig this out.
Oh, old BMW M3. Nice.
Oh, nice.
It's like similar to the one that's you'll see in the gallery later.
Yeah, is that the Martini scheme on that? Is it PJ or is it a different scheme?
Warsteiner.
Nice. Nice. I knew I'd get you building something.
Yeah.
It's all right. It'll be done before the end of the show.
Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't.
Oh dear.
Not that quick.
Said the actress to the bishop.
Yeah.
Days. Not a bit of super glue has been used. Lovely. Says there, Sprue and Glue has become a channel member. I thought you was already a member, mate. Says old member for 23 months. There you go. David's put a £2 super chat in. He says, have a munch on me, Festa. Well, I don't know what to say to that, to be honest with you. Have you been looking at that picture again, David, of me in them hot pants? Come on, fess up. But no, thank you very much. In all seriousness, thank you very kindly for your generosity. All goes in the StreamYard pot for the end of the month, mate. And you'll be getting a bit of on-screen air guitar, mate, because why not? Why not have a bit of air guitar?
Absolutely.
There you go. Now then, slap one on the other side and go through and burnish all of that. Punch the tracks a bit. No, I didn't see the point in burnishing them first and then having brass visible. That would have done my canistering, so. Have you some of him? Get in.
Where?
Arf. Don't forget, folks, belly and bench and beverage. What's the belly? What's in the belly? What's on the bench? What is your beverage of choice? Because we are that nosy. We do like to know. Well, I do anyway. in nicely now. Chink, 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 chink. Have you a bit of that? He says that should say trout. What should? I meant Fuji trout. Oh, right. Bless you. He's got the shakes again. Yeah, I bet you have, mate, if you've been looking at that picture, David. Mate, it'll make you go blind.
Who were?
Jackie, behave.
I got told off last week for being quiet.
I know you did. Yeah, but you weren't as quiet as James and Dominic.
Oh, God, no.
I thought they both had broken microphones last week.
Never in a million years.
So why do I wear glasses then?
A what?
So why do I wear glasses?
Well,
You haven't been posing in those bleeding hot pants again, have you?
that would be an ecumenical matter.
Yeah.
It's not the
There's
hot
certain
pants they're
things
worried
you
about,
I'm not
David.
running around in gold hot pants.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you may have been down the road today, David.
Are you on about Dave or Sprue and Glue?
No, Dave, actually. I thought you would have been down the road today. Down at the Tank Museum helping them out.
Oh, right.
This is the big model show down there, isn't it? This
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Big two-dayer one they've got down there.
Oh dear.
Although they've got 4 full-size Daleks running about down there.
Have they? Does Dr. Roo know?
Well, it's yeah, from the little bits they put up, looks like they've been having a good time down there.
Oh, right, yeah. Josh is in from Ryesdam Designs saying, what is going on, everyone? Little bit of buildery. Josh, how are you, my friend?
Afternoon, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hope you're keeping well, mate. Hope life is treating you well.
Just dropped a window box.
Oh, no. Oh, cue the dagnammits. It's going to happen.
I found it.
Especially if she bangs her head on that table as she gets up. Oh.
Good job she didn't do nothing else.
Well, yeah.
Mr. Stevens.
Yeah, that's quite surprising, Kev, isn't it? Because she's like a set of bellows, isn't she, Jackie?
Oh, well and truly was. You know, that's why Sprue's shaky today.
Yeah, it would be my fault, Colin.
Yeah. When isn't it your fault, Jackie?
When it's James's fault.
Exactly.
Or, as he's now called, Butch.
Butch? Butch? Are we talking the same James?
Yes,
Okay, there's a story to this. Now, dare I ask what the story is?
I think, to be fair, it would be best if we spoke about that one after the stream.
Is it a hangout only conversation?
Not hangout only, but from something that happened yesterday. So
Right,
we'll
yeah.
after the stream.
I look forward to finding out all about it.
Yes.
I dread to think. I mean, what this lot get up to, yeah. Honestly, they've corrupted me, all of them. I used to be such a calm, unassuming fella.
Are you talking about now?
There's another 10 of them done. Happy days. Josh says, I am good. The first episode of Meet the Modeler this fall season was yesterday. I've been working on Black Panther figure also this weekend. Oh, nice one. Yeah, Josh does his Meet the Modeler interviews on his channel, folks, and they are well worth going over and having a looky-loo at. You should do one, PJ.
Really?
Yeah, you should do one of them. Be good for you.
I've got nothing to say.
Bloody hell, you will.
I was remotely interested in what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice to see you doing another episode or another series of them, Josh. I do enjoy sitting down and watching them because I am a nosy old git. You might have noticed, but I do like seeing who's about, what other modelers are doing. And it is interesting. Did you ever do yours, Dave? He says, throwing Dave straight under the bus.
That'll be now then.
Yeah, he's making out that he ain't put his speakers together, isn't he? That's what he's doing. I know what he's up to. Yeah. There's a pound on the floor next to your foot there, Dave. Might want to pick that up. There you go. He heard that.
No, but I found a fiver.
Oh, good man. Nice one. So is there much more work to do at your gaff then, Dave, or is that all done now?
There's odds and sods that I need to do in the shed.
Yeah.
But the only other real main bit of work to be done now is the gas central heating to go in.
Oh, right, yeah. What, in the shed? See what I did?
I wish.
Yeah.
He'd be warm as toast then.
I could just imagine him, though, when people come round now. Oh, yes, and outside there, I'll show you the new atrium. Yeah, I know what he's like.
Right, it's not an atrium, it's a low-level penthouse, so I don't have to go upstairs.
Yeah, but on day 9, you did have a bit of a wibble, didn't you, Dave? Because it was beginning to get on your nerves, wasn't it, mate?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to see that video with the wibble, and it was, yeah, he's getting yumped now.
There was quite a few people that turned around and said, "Are you all right, Dave?" I am now, I've had me wibble.
Yeah. Yeah, but a wibble works wonders, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, though, but I thought, yeah. I know him well enough to know that by the tone and the way that he was just a bit unenthusiastic, that he was just getting a bit fed up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're over the worst of that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just moved in, really.
Yeah.
Get everything back to how it was. And
Well, the thing is, once you've moved it in, you can start using the space, and then, like you say, any changes you want to make, you can spot. You know, I mean, I've had another move round in here because I moved my computer down the other end because I didn't want it right under the fish tank. So it was one of them, you know.
The layout of the shed is pretty much how I want it. It's just nice to be able to sit at my bench and, all right, I'm putting some hobbies out together, but it's nice to sit here and do something.
Have you done up and down the shed in your chair, mate?
Well, I tried.
Yeah.
I failed.
Oh, really? Did you join in the floor?
No, the lino or the vinyl, whichever way you want to put it, has got a foam back to it.
Oh, it's the anti-slip stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, so with my carcass in the chair, it puts enough pressure on it that I can't do a zoomy. I should have done that before I put the lino down.
Yeah, you're a man of a certain shape, aren't you, Dave? And yeah, your days of doing zoomies are long gone, mate.
Days of doing anything quick on my own feet.
Yeah, don't fall over on the beach, mate, because you'll wake up with an harpoon sticking out your arse, mate.
But yeah, no, I'm glad I've done it.
Yes. But you'll be glad when it's finished, yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be saying to yourself, why didn't I do this years ago?
Yeah.
Well, the simple fact I couldn't do it years ago because I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Well, true.
It's been a good exercise in spending money.
Yeah. Very much so.
But, you know, what I'm going to get out of it, far outweighs the money that's been spent.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, Dave,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
the benefits you're going to have and,
you know,
more room to move about and...
It's what people don't realise when we spend the money, innit?
That's it. You've got more room to fill up now with your stash, Dave.
But someone at work asked me, they said, what's the one thing that you're really looking forward to out of everything that you're doing? Now, for a lot of people, this is going to sound very strange. But one thing I was looking forward to most was having the door in the side wall so that I could just walk straight into the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than going out the front door, along the front, and then in through.
His shed is that close to his house, folks, that he literally opens the door and he's in it.
You're not a million miles away, mate. You're not a million miles. It's three. Well, for a normal bloke, it would be 3 strides. But for a short ass like me, it's 3.5.
Yeah, it's like doing a marathon for you, isn't it?
It's a double marathon.
Oh,
but, I have got to purchase another kettle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm going to have a kettle in the shed because it's a long way to walk to the kitchen now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be one of the first things, mate, kettle, innit? Supply of tea.
So you've got access to water now as well?
I'm going to think I might even invest in a toaster as well. Now I can do toast while I'm out here.
Get a Burko, Dave.
A bit late for that now.
Have you got a tap in there then, Dave? Or for water? So you'd have to go to the house to get the water?
Oh, I'll put some in bottles and bring it out.
Oh, fair enough.
He'll have a special shelf full of his pot noodles.
Yeah.
Well,
You won't have to go indoors at all then.
Can't have pot noodle on its own. You've got to have pot noodle in a pita bread.
Oh, now you're talking.
Yeah, it's got to be done, mate. Hot noodle pita.
Yeah. Rude not to.
Oh, yeah. Here, Dave.
What?
I had a fish finger and brown sauce pita, mate.
Oh, hear me now.
You know, you can go off some people around here.
Yeah, I thought I'd try something new during the week. It was like, Marcus Belly will be beer, pork, kimchi ramen, bench P47D in a 48 Tamiya. Beverage is water. Atto says he's going to be right back. The plumber's arrived. No worries, mate.
Oh, he's going to be flushed then.
Yeah, I see what he did there.
Yeah, that cost him. One called
I'll
out
get you
for a
down.
Sunday.
Yeah. Jeff's beverage is tea, hot, delicious, bench, and the continuation of a ham radio kit. Oh, if you're having mustard with that, see what I did? I'll stop. Tough room in here. Tough room.
Oh dear.
Just count them out again because I've knocked them flying. That's 3 there. 7, 8, 9, 10
So
of them.
James, at the show today, was there any kits that took your eye?
There was quite a
People
few.
were built.
Um,
Good ideas.
there was one which obviously I do have the kit of, and it's exactly the same one of what I've got, and it's the Phantom 2 or 4E F4EJ. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, be looking forward to using those as reference.
Did you take some pictures?
It was just I basically just took pictures of the Phantom. It was a bit crowded, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, Alicia started feeling a bit claustrophobic, but yeah, it was a bit crowded in such a bit confined area.
Should have let her out of her pushchair. She'd have been all right.
Oh dear.
There was little one.
Feeling a
yeah,
bit
she went.
claustrophobic, I think he just said, Kev.
It was good fun. It was nice seeing what different kits there were and what they are. Other reason why I didn't take pictures of other stuff is because of resin kits. They were of the what kind, shall we say?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, flesh tones.
Yes. So yeah. No, it was worth it.
What he's not telling you, he's now got 500 photos on his phone of the flesh tones, but he hasn't told Alicia.
Nah. Oh, I hear her coughing upstairs going, You trying to get me in trouble?
Me? Never. PJ did it.
Don't cry, James. You get yourself into trouble.
Yeah.
Me? Never.
Athol's saying to Dave, what you need, Dave, he said, is a poly tunnel so you can walk from the house to the shed without getting wet. Believe you me, Athol, if you saw the photograph, literally his door opens and it's the shed, mate. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And I'm going to get one of those cover things to put over the shed door so that when I'm standing here, I don't get wet while I'm locking it up or unlocking it.
Yeah. Wouldn't put that past you, to be honest with you.
I did think about having the whole area between the shed and the door covered.
Yeah, but then it would have been a, what's his name, a building joint to the house, wouldn't it? And that would be, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a no-no.
That would be a planning permission job then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, say, I know when we moved in here at the time and that, my shed had to be 5 metres away from the property.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they change the rules so much, the local councils.
I think it's 2.5 metres, isn't it? Something like that. I know when I did mine, it had to be a metre from the boundaries as well, so you could walk round it for maintenance.
Yeah.
The minimum that it's got to be between the shed or the outbuilding and your boundary is 30 centimetres.
God, that's changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has changed.
I think, well, for around here, it's got to be a metre away from your dwelling.
Oh, yeah, 3 foot through.
Yeah.
And I think I've got about 4.5 foot. I'm just about over.
Yeah, it's really changed a lot.
But then I suppose it also depends on where you are in the country as to what council rules you have in your area.
Yeah. Very much
They all
so.
changed, don't they?
Yeah, ours are quite strict, but especially when it comes to boundaries.
It's also down to nosy neighbours as well.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the trouble, isn't it? There's always someone out there that will complain.
Yeah.
Always.
Surprised no one's complained about what I've got. Mind you, the people who live next door to me are renting, so I suppose I'm lucky there.
Yeah. Oh, there's time, mate. They always do, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm sure someone's going to say something. But knowing my luck, I'll probably get accused of running a business from my shed.
Yeah.
Hey, he's doing business from his shed.
Yeah.
I'm not. The only business I'm doing is minding my own.
Right on.
Yeah. Us.
Too right.
I wish a lot more people would do that, mate. Too many jobs worths out there.
Oh, not our.
Yeah, I found a few of those at Scottish Power.
Oh, really? Yeah, there's always one, mate. Can guarantee it.
Oh, I think I found a department for them.
Oh, really?
Well,
Oh dear.
I tried, and I tried. Honestly, I tried very hard over 4 days
Yeah.
of talking to Scottish Power to get my gas meter install changed from the 4th of September to from the 11th of September to the 4th of October.
Yeah.
On Friday, when I phoned them again to make sure that they'd done what they said they was going to do. Yes, it's all going to happen. It's all pending now. It's going to happen on the 4th.
Yeah.
So I had an extra day off, and there was a
Yeah.
hello, mate. I've come to install your meter. What meter? Your gas meter. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I am. According to my docket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many dagnamits did you come out with, Dave?
Stick it on there.
Quietly to myself, I cannot remember how many. I just thought, oh, just get on with it because it's going to be more painful to cancel it. And
Yeah. It's frustrating, though, isn't it?
Very.
yeah, you spend 4 days and you're talking to 4 different people, and no one's making any notes on the account.
Yeah. It's when you spend all day sat in waiting for them and they don't show up. But the minute you miss an appointment, they get the ump.
Oh, God, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, big style on that one.
You know, it's like, well, I waited in. Well, we knocked and no one was there. What time was that, mate? Because I got a video doorbell. So I played the tape back. You know, I just played the tape and played the footage back even. Showing me age there.
What's that, VHS or Betamax?
Yeah.
Or do you record on a C60 or a C90?
Oh, yeah, now you're talking. Bit of sellotape over the hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you had a packet of tapes, you always had a biro nearby.
Oh, definitely.
Especially when you were trying to record Top of the Pops.
Oh, yeah.
The top 40 on a Sunday.
Finger over the pause button, ready for when the DJ spoke over the track you wanted to record.
Yep.
Highlight of a Sunday evening that was.
Oh, yes.
Well, it certainly was.
Just before bath and bed.
Yeah. The Friday Rock Show with Tommy Vance. Oh, yes. Oh, let's have a swig of tea and see how we do. Graham Robert has put in a £10 super chat. Thank you very kindly, Graham.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do a refresh on the gallery in a sec and have a looky-loo. So your on-screen air guitar is imminent, Graham. So do that. Hang it on present. Drop that in there. It's that screen there. We'll put that on in a sec. You up for a bit of gallery today, folks?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? PJ sitting there going, well, I did post all my photographs in, mate. Come on, get a move on.
Mr. Eager.
Oh, there you go. Just move my chair back a bit. That's me back turning. Right. I'll do a refresh once I've gone through the current lot, folks. So if any of you are putting pictures in at the moment, I will endeavour to show them once I've done a refresh at the end. Right, let's have a looky-loo at what we've got for you today, folks. Boom. First up, we have got Jackie, part 4 of the latest project. There you go. Let's just move my microphone. Hopefully you can still hear me because I'm further away at the moment. Let's have a looky-loo.
Bits I did at the show last week.
Sorry, love?
I said basically it's what we did on last week's stream.
That's right. Yeah, look at that.
Sorted out your lighting.
Yeah. So you're lighting all your bits up there, Jack. That's what you're doing. Lovely at that. Oh, sniggered. There was nothing wrong with that, was there? I said bits, didn't I? I didn't say something else.
I take it that was you.
It may have been.
Guilty
Oh, I could him squirming. Yeah, Charlie, PJ stuck under the bus, mate. Yeah, just grab his ankles, fella. Yeah, looking good though, Jack. It really is. Are you enjoying it? That's the thing.
I'm enjoying. Yeah, I am enjoying it. It's well and truly out my comfort zone, and yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I like it because it's something different, love.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and I'm tempted to get one and do one for H, to be honest with you, because
Yeah, there's a lot of fiddly parts, Colin, but for you, I'm sure you'd be fine.
well, you know, she is getting a bit older, so yeah, they are a bit more fiddly now, but you know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, he says as he turns around and flicks the catch on the lock. Yeah. But no, she wouldn't be able to do them now because of her hands, bless her. But yeah. Yeah, I must admit I got my eye on that because nice on her side. No, is that little curtains, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're little nets that go on. They're like they will be like the old-fashioned sort of shutters used to be.
Oh right, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. And obviously you're a lady, so you don't swear. But if you weren't a lady and decided to swear, would you be very rich when you cashed in the swear box?
Yes.
Good girl.
Especially when Kev informed me I'd got the netting on the wrong side last week.
Yeah, Kev's now looking, going, lady? Who said lady? Yeah. He has to be careful,
really
though.
Well with it.
He's got to be careful because he's within range of getting a dead arm, mate. So, yeah. It
She's
does
done
look
really
really
well
good.
with it, to be honest.
Yeah. I like the detail. I just like the quirkiness of it. It's something different for me.
Yeah.
So there you go, folks. If your partner does crafts or anything like that, get them to post in here because it's all art at the end of the day. It's all been created on the bench, and yeah, it's worthy. I think this is going to look absolutely beautiful when it's done. Really am looking forward to seeing that finished.
And having fun at the same time.
That's the key, Kev. That's the key. Yes, folks, take note, Dave. I've done more pimpage. Pack 14 of the Eleanor Mustang is now up on the YouTubes, folks. So go and have a looky-loo. They're only short videos, these ones. Each pack has got its own little video. So just pop over and spend 5 minutes and have a looky-loo.
Yeah, you're certainly shifting through those.
Yeah, it's coming on nicely.
I've got to pop off, folks. It's been nice seeing you all again.
Yeah, no worries, Kip. I love to your other half, mate. Stay safe, mate.
See you. See you later. Bye.
Cheers, Matthew.
Yeah, I filmed another delivery overnight. So yeah, there's a few more episodes to go up. So yeah. Oh dear, we got shiny car gear here, haven't we? This is the Alpha Models Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Yeah, that's him and all. Another wonderful kit from Alpha Models and my part of a buddy build with Paul. Notice how I continued in a way that didn't realise I had said that wrong. But hey, I don't care. After buffing out the minor depression in the roof of the resi body, the build progressed relatively smoothly with very little clean-up we required. Excuse me. On the parts, a thoroughly enjoyable kit put together despite the many tiny resin and PE parts. Oh dear, did you get pingage?
No, oddly enough.
Oh God, look at you. He's that good, he don't even get pingage. You can go off some
Well, not on this particular model, on others have had pingage lots of times. But
yeah. There's its box. Have you some of that? That is the SF90. I won't say the other bit because, yeah. There you go, look at that. Nice. And you're bodybuilding this with Big Paul, aren't you? So, yeah.
we're finished now.
Yeah. Look at that. It is nice. Who won the burnout?
I'm going to say me.
Yeah, photo finish, and because you did yours first, you got dibs. Yeah, good man. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Nice bit of rumpage there. Very interesting looking car, I must admit. I do like the...
It's a beautiful car.
I do like the design of that. Very futuristic for Ferrari. Yeah.
It's a pretty car.
Isn't it? All exotic and suave and windswept. You'd never see me drive one of these. Yeah. I don't honestly think I would get in it, mate, because we went to a place and I couldn't fit in the GT40 because I was too tall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You couldn't fit in it.
Yeah, and not only that, I'm a fat git as well, so you know.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but
that's what you meant, though.
The implication was there. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Not a problem. I'm not bitter. Yeah. Yeah. I do like that. I would say have a brownie point, but you can kiss it now. Yeah. Oh, talking of the other half of the Statler and Waldorf troop, we got Paul's. And he's got the 124 Ferrari SF90 Roadster. See, he called his a sensible name, see?
It's a Stradale. It's not a bloody Roadster at all. It's the same model.
Look at him, mate. Okay, you can tell him. You can argue with him because I'm not. He's bigger than me. Look at that. And I mean taller. Fractionally taller is Paul.
Oh, well, on the box it say Roadster.
Yeah.
That looks amazing, PJ. It just really looks.
Yeah.
That's his, not mine. What's up with you?
Yeah, Paul sat at home now. He's just pulled a muscle in his neck, mate. His neck's turned round now. He's like, hold up a minute, that's mine, that is.
I give him a hard time.
Yeah,
Or
look
do
at
it
that.
I'll have words with you later, John.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
See me after class.
Could you imagine it now? Paul sat in his man cave, speed dusted his bench, and he goes, I'll give him. I'd go in that hangout tonight, John, with one eye open, mate, and the door ajar because, yeah. Yeah, but no, all joking aside, beautiful work, as usual.
Yeah, that looks great.
It's just insane, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, if you've never done a resin kit before, I thoroughly advise you get in this. It's a beautiful kit.
I can't order one, though, mate, because Hero Boy would never guess what I'm trying to tell him it is. Yeah, but can you write it down and fax it over? They're like, yeah.
From Alpha Models.
Yeah. Can you give us the product code? Because I can't understand a word you're saying. Yeah, all right, mate. Beautiful, though. But if she's where the shapes and that really bring it out, because you can just look at the shine lines along there. It just captures the curvature of the bodywork.
Yeah, yes.
Said that whilst holding a glass of Pimm's, Dave. That was very professional, wasn't it?
With your little pinky sticking out.
Well, I thought that was me nippers on the bench, mate. But yeah, I'll have to adjust my camera angle then. No, stunning work. And it's just got that presence in it where it's looking at you going, yeah, you want some?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine me and Paul trying to shoehorn ourselves in that?
I'd have a great deal of laughter.
I think we would get to know each other a bit too well, wouldn't we, trying to shoehorn our carcasses in that bad boy? Yeah.
I don't know which would be funnier, watching the pair of you trying to get in it or get out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, it would be the getting out. I'd literally just fall out like a bad half-deflated dinghy, mate, because you know one of those aircraft inflatable steps that don't quite pump up? That's what I'd look like getting out of that. Yeah.
Like watching a couple of bags of spuds fall out either side.
It would be a laugh, though. Which one of us do you think would pee ourselves laughing first? It'd be a close competition, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be a very close call, that, yeah.
Yeah. You'd have the Ferrari suspension tech going, God, they've just killed the suspension in this car. Look at the state of it. Would be funny. Be even better if it had gull wing doors, because we'd never get out of it then. Think of the damage we could do to a DeLorean. Do you think we'd actually get the gull wing door shut? I don't think we would. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful work. All joking aside, Paul, beautiful work, mate. Thank you for sharing. And that was Paul Bretland's work, by the way, not PJ's, John, just saying.
Yeah, just in case
Paul's watching and he's not forgiving you.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, trying to help you out here, John, but I'm failing, and I, mate.
No, it's all right.
Phil Bolton, the final boss ship from the second season of Space Battleship Yamato. I built this kit back in the 80s and couldn't resist picking it up again. Should be quick and fun build. It comes with a few guns. I might have shown some of these last week. I can't remember, to be honest with you. So, but yeah.
I want this.
Yeah, you were saying that you're after this. It's Bandai. Yeah, of course it is. It's got Bandai in the corner, Carl. Yeah.
Little sign at the bottom right.
Yeah, it's clues in that, isn't it? Yeah. So like that. And look at the guns, Dave. Look at all them boomsticks, mate.
Yeah, the things you could do with that. I tell you could do a lot of scratch building with that.
You could get the stepper motors in there and everything, PJ, couldn't you? Having all the turrets move round and, oh, mate. Audio file of boom boom noises, or get Kevin to record Jackie while she's asleep.
Oh.
God, I got away with that. Nice work there, Phil.
Yeah.
That's Philip.
Yeah,
that's Philip Pride's for his Tuesday show. I like this. Edward Leonard, Woodland Scenics, Moonshine Still. Thanks for looking, folks. Cheers. Now this does look rather stunning, doesn't it? And I like these little kits. He's done quite a few of these little woodland scenic builds, and they are
pretty good at them.
Yeah, they are brilliant, aren't they? Little moonshine still. That's Dave sat there going, "That's me shed done."
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice one. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And it just goes to show you the different models that are out there, folks, that you can get. Yeah, I like that a lot. Nice little base there, just sets it off nicely. Yeah, I like that a lot. Just one of them different builds, isn't it? It's just, yeah. Nice work, Edward, mate. Absolutely stunning, mate. Yeah. All day long, mate. That was me and the GNU doing the Friday Frolic. That's from the 20th. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, that was the E-Models build even. The Wednesday workbench was back. Yeah, clues in the E-Models in the top corner, Cole.
20th.
Yeah. David Powell, join me once again for the Les DIY build, and that is Ed 209 from the original RoboCop, folks. Yes, so head over and see David. I think that's a company that he's doing work for. So pop over and have a looky-loo, folks. Oh, it's that man again, David Hunter alert, folks. Those of you who have a nervous disposition in the chat may want to hide behind the sofa now. Hi there, folks. He says, this is the glass work done and body work started on the 124th to be a McLaren Senna. Bit of blurb there underneath as to what he's been up to. But yeah, and he carbon fibered the body shell on this, Dave. And yeah, we've both got this in our stash. And I don't think we'll build it now. Beautiful, beautiful bookmarking of the carbon fiber decal. What's it you call it, PJ?
Chevroning.
Chevroning, that was it. Chevroning of it. Yeah. Absolutely stunning work. And I know David, believe it or not, David's pet hate is glass work. But I think he's done a stunning job on it.
That colour's nice.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really does set it off. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Well, now that he's done one, I won't do mine because...
Yeah, we got these in our stash, Dave, but shall we put them right down the bottom of the pile, mate?
I'm going to put it up in the loft.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful work. I don't know if you heard what I said, but he carbon fibered all these louvers and the entire shell of it as well, Dave.
Yeah. That's dedication for you.
It is, isn't it? It has turned a beautiful, beautiful build. It really has.
Yes, superb.
And I don't apologise for being a David fanboy. I really don't. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's an artist at work there, folks. Savour the build. And if you're not sure about getting into car builds, that's your inspiration, folks.
Yeah.
Boom. Still a git, though. It is still a shiny car git. Sprue and Glue says, Ty, thank you for the shout out. Not a problem, David. Nothing wrong with that, mate. I don't mind giving people shout outs. Your shows at the end of the day. This is Joe McCaslin with his P40B update on the interior and radio equipment. Most of the equipment is installed and the cockpit is coming along nicely. And Dave, this is scratch built, mate. Just saying. Look at that. Unbelievable. Just goes to show you, folks, craft knife and a bit of styrene, and you two can be doing a bit of scratch buildery goodness. You know you want to. Yeah. Pipe work. Get hold of that. Really is coming together well, mate. our friend Paul again. This is the 71 Ford Mustang 351 Boss. I've got to ask a question. Was this in the film with Peter Fonda, Dirty Harry, Crazy Larry, or Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, sorry?
I have no idea.
It looks like the film that crashed into the train at the very end of the movie. Yeah, I need to get out more if I've remembered that correctly. But
I really have no idea, mate.
Absolutely funny. Google Peter Fonda, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry in the chat and see whether I'm right or wrong. But it just looks like that car. I'm probably totally wrong, but hey.
It might be the same one, yeah.
Wasn't it also the same car from the original Gone in 67?
The original 1974, Gone in 67. I think that was a Mach 1, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, though. Beautiful colour yellow. Yeah, I like that a lot. Again, absolutely flawless. Still a get. Yeah. Unbelievable. Just... Honestly, if he carries on doing builds like this, I'm going to ask Dan Croak to braid Paul's back hair, because this is just getting beyond it now. It's just like stunning work. Really does. I do like that. I like that a lot. Just looks right. Yeah, think of the brum brum noises. But again, it's them muscle cars of this era just have that sex appeal to them, don't they?
Sure they do.
That was Friday Frolic with me and Princess, Fox even. There you go. So that was that was the finishing of the little game box van
Game box.
on that one.
I like that.
So yeah, so I did a little finish up on that and started a Goliath, but I'm going to dig out the doof wagon and start putting that together. So keep an eye out, folks. This is Dudley's scale model cars, not done yet. He's got to mud it up, put it in a display diorama box. This is where I am at the moment when it's modded up, and do another photo. And he's also doing the Land Rover. Absolutely, mate. Good little kit to do, mate. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. Nice little build. But don't forget, Dudley, if you're doing a unboxing, cue the bus, when you do the unboxing video, make sure that there's a body shell in it, because people that see the video will point out that they didn't see you show the body shell. And then you'll realise you didn't get one.
I thought you'd forgotten about that, you git.
I forget nothing, Dave. I've got it written down on the wall there, mate, so I don't forget.
Just remember where you were going with that one.
Yeah. Poor Dave. Who we got here? Oh, it's model kit git as well. It's the 124th No BMW Bing M3 E30. This was a trouble-free build from Nunu. Never built a Nunu. The parts of which presented no fit issues. It's this resin, is it, PJ?
No, plastic.
Plastic. And required very little clean-up. Not the most visually interesting livery available, but an enjoyable kit together, put together all the same. Go. Let's have a looky-loo. Was it you, or was it Big Paul that did the Tic Tac BMW? That was a cute little livery.
Oh,
I think that may have been Paul, wasn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, look at that. I like the colour. Yeah, I like the colour though. Yeah, that is nice.
Come out as well.
It's come out really, really well, mate. Did you stance that yourself, PJ, or did it come lowered, mate?
It's already like that, mate.
Nice. Yeah, very, very stunning stance. I do like that. Just got that. Yeah, I've been lowered, you know. Pro scale?
No, 0 points.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful work again, folks. See, it can be done.
The 2K's
Pro scale, yeah. Absolutely. Is that the exhaust poking out of the land panel under there?
There's the exhaust at the just below the door.
Oh, right. Yeah, I looked twice then. I thought that was a couple of dustbin exhausts next to the 29 then.
To be honest, I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Whether they're just air vents, I really don't know.
Could well be, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful work, though, mate. I like that a lot. There you go, folks. Still a git, though.
Yeah.
A bit more there. Joe McCaslin on his P40B. Let's have a looky, Lou, what he's been up to now. Looks like more cabling's gone in here, folks. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Does make a difference. It really does. And he's doing this as a cutaway, which, yeah, I would, to be honest with you, after all this work. Yeah.
Bet this bit's set overnight before you see
Yeah. He's obviously done a damned decent bit of research on this to get all of this right, because
You'd have to, wouldn't you?
you'd have to study the photographs really, yeah. Marcus says he loves your E30, PJ. There you go.
Thank you.
That was me doing pimpage, coincidentally, for the Festa and Friends Sunday at the Bench show. Yeah, that's
Where's
this
that
show.
happening?
Yeah, I
Where's that
know.
happening?
I know, it's scary, isn't it? I pimped that 14 hours ago, mate. Yeah, because guess who couldn't sleep? Yeah. This is Phil Bolton's Comet Empire Dreadnought, or Dreadnought, is that? From Space Battleship Yamato, dating from the 1980s, and he's got it finished. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. PJ starts salivating, mate. Yeah, look at that. You'd have fun without all them turrets on there. Oh, yeah. Got your name all over one of them, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that a lot, Phil. Absolutely beautiful,
that a
mate.
lot.
Again, it's something different. And that's what it's all about.
certainly is.
And I like the different genres because, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, I quite like some of those space battleships.
What's
They're,
I do with that?
Well, it's different, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah.
First one of Kev's wooden builds. This is the vintage car. Oh, nice one.
Certainly is.
I've got one of these to build, but I've just seen these, and it's like, yeah, mine won't be that.
Yes, it will.
Mine will end up looking like a Nissan Sunny or something, you know, but yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
No,
This is why... Go on.
3 2-hour streams, 6 hours, that's all it took.
This is why Kev and Jack are going on the cruise, because Jackie stole his swear box.
No, there was no swear box needed for that.
Yeah, look at that. And yes, individual carbon spokes, folks.
They are. And once you got the knack of putting them in.
Yeah, we spoke about that in the hangout, didn't we? See what I did?
We did.
We did.
We did indeed. And I know for one thing you will enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll build that in my Twitch Twitch prevention box. Yeah. Look at that. But they are really beautiful kits, these. I've had a quick looky-loo again in there, and they really do look beautifully machined. So, yeah.
They are.
But you was saying before there was minimal cleanup, Kev, was there?
Very minimal cleanup. You know, just the little nubs. It's all laser cut.
Yeah.
3-ply. And, yeah, they're very nice kits. If you haven't had a go, I really do recommend that you do, guys, because, yeah.
And they even include the sanding sticks in there, folks.
Yep. The only thing you need is your cutting knife and your glue. And I use the Deluxe Materials Speed Bond.
Yeah, I got me some of that.
Which sets in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very nice and easy to clean up if you over.
Next up is the Ettrich Dove. I think I said that right.
Yes, that's correct.
And you enjoyed the rigging on this one, Kev, didn't you? Is this the one?
Yes. Yeah, but both planes have got rigging on it. But,
Yeah, look at that.
No, that was that's a top and tail.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's, what you can see above is the same below. But it's nice. It was therapeutic, actually. Quite easy to do.
And again, it's just something different.
Cool.
And they really do look stunning when they're built.
Yeah. And you've got the carbon rods there as well going through. Yeah,
nice one. Look at that. And that's a fair old size as well, Kevin.
It is. They're about 45 to 50 centimetres across the wingspan. I quite like the idea of the strip downs because it gives you an insight to how the planes were built going back in the day.
Was it you that did the photo etch Fokker triplane?
Yes.
Yeah, and that was a skeletal build, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, look at that.
That was 1/72nd scale.
Yeah.
These are more like I think they're more like
48.
No, I would say more bigger than that. I would think more like a 24th.
Really? Wow. Yeah, because that is a fair old sized bird, mate.
Yeah.
There you go, folks.
Don't forget, like prior to World War One and World War One builds and that, they're all quite small planes to the modern day aircraft these days. So that's what makes me think they're more of a 24th scale.
Happy days. And then we've got build number 3 was the Wright Flyer 1.
Yep.
Very iconic plane.
It certainly is. And that went together so easy. Yeah, the rigging again, but it's a great fun doing it.
Because you was going to use Easy Line, but you changed your mind, didn't you?
Yeah. I was going to use the Easy Line, but where you put the rigging on here, you've got tiny little holes to thread it through. I actually find it best to use a very small sewing needle.
Yeah, and almost thread it through with that.
And actually use their rigging thread, because using Easy Line would have been putting too much pressure, and I could see the Easy Line snapping. Not only that, if it's too tight, it's going to collapse the wood onto itself, isn't it? So the wood's fairly strong. You know, you don't have to put that much tension on it, but the holes and the size for getting it through is quite minimal.
I've done a good job, mate.
Yeah, it was good fun and very enjoyable. Something different from the norm.
Exactly. And they are a size, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Yeah. Cool. They very much are.
So
and that one actually comes with a stand for it to go on as well.
Did you do airplane noises, Kev?
A bit of chug, 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 yeah.
Good man. Good man. Good man.
And there you got the pilot laying in there as well.
Was you sat on the armchair in front of Jackie going, chocks away, Jackie? You did, didn't you?
No, couldn't do that.
No?
Couldn't do that. No.
So I would have given that a go.
I had to make sure she was out of the room. The mockish would have been bad.
Yeah, the phone would have been out, and it would have been on the hangout, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Oh yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well and truly.
Yeah.
She would have got a few things back. So,
Oh, nice one, mate. Let's do a refresh, see if anything else has been posted in. Otherwise, that'll be a very, very quick gallery.
But yeah, with those builds, I would recommend them to anyone. Have a go.
Yeah.
They're well worth it.
Oh, we got a vintage car. Is that the same one, or is that a second vintage car you've done?
No, that's the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just jumped up a build then. Yeah. Just make sure. Oh, yeah, we got some more. James has done a post. Yay! Yay! 51 minutes ago. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're out there in Chatland, Ross, there's still time for you to put a post in, mate. My latest see what I did. My latest project is the Tamiya 24th Mazda RX-7 kit bash, turning it from stock to a time attack build, all including 3D printed front end with canards and splitter, side skirts, wing mirrors, diffuser rear spoiler brakes, wheels, racing bucket seats, and a Momo racing wheel. I'll be press ganging you in a minute to tell the viewers how you did it, James, because I'm sure they'll be interested. But look at that. Have you a bit of that? And you pretty much chopped the whole looter off of that, didn't you, from the A-pillars forward? So
yeah, the whole front was cut off completely.
Yeah. It's got together really, really well, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, have you had fun?
Yeah, it's again, it's something coming out of the comfort zone because I'm normally out of the box car builder, and yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge.
It goes to show you what can be done, and also it shows you how useful having the 3D printers can be, mate.
Yes, definitely.
And that's the key. Nice bit of tub work going on there. Here's the wheels. They your own wheels as well?
Yeah, they're all 3D printed wheels as well.
Nice. And really good, mate. See what I did?
Thanks.
Yeah. No spoilers. No spoilers, though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. Nice bit of work there, mate.
Thank you.
Have you had fun doing it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's been good fun. So I'm actually waiting on some varnish to come through because I will be glossing it as well.
Oh, right. What's that, 2K or?
VMS, I think it is, something that Kev recommended.
Oh, yeah, the VMS clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one. So there you go, folks. That's the gallery done. That was nice and easy, wasn't it?
Cool.
Happy days.
That was a nice bit of work in there.
Absolutely. Don't forget, folks, if you've got anything else you want to post in, just let me know you've posted it, and I can always open it back up. So, yeah. Nice bit of gallery goodness. Why not?
It's to be done.
Can't beat a bit of gallery, mate. I like a bit of gallery.
Well, it's work in there that inspires us, doesn't it? So.
Well, yeah, it keeps me inspired, and I think it does the viewers in the chat, to be honest with you. What have we got there? Athol has put in. So, Kev, what is next in the living room? Drilling holes in the ceiling so then planes can be flown. Yeah.
In theory, they will be going on the wall, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Like on a guitar hook.
Yeah, my mate does that with his ships and his planes. He has them wall mounted. Same with his Starship Enterprise and things like that. They're all on wall brackets.
But
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what my plan of attack is.
Good man, mate. There you go. Because it's one of those, isn't it? Planes and ships are always one of those that when it comes to displaying them,
yes,
you know, it's like, oh, where am I going to put it? Whereas, like you say, just hanging it on the wall does make a difference.
Yes, it does. It certainly does.
Oh, excuse me.
You're suitably excused, Jackie. But no, I've got them wooden builds next to me there because Kev and Jack kindly sent me some, and I must admit I am looking forward to doing them. Going to be interesting.
Something different.
It is. At the end of the day.
Indeed.
How are we all getting on with our builds? Do you want me to go round and show folks what you've been up to?
You like?
Yeah, okay, I'll just put this pin in and I'll do a little update for the viewers on what you've all been doing.
Oh, dear.
And I just realised it was Formula One day this morning, wasn't it? I've got that to watch this Arvo. Hey, nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's tap that home. That's another 2 sections joined up nicely. Happy days. Right, let's get me mouse ready. Right, first up, who do I pick on first? Oh, it's going to be John, isn't it? Because he's first in the list. How you getting on, John? All right there, mate?
Hey, doing great. I hardly got anything done. I got, you know, a little
That's
bit
all
of the
right,
glass
mate.
and the chrome, and
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the gallery.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, that's the thing with the Sunday shows, isn't it? We do get a bit absorbed with the gallery, don't we?
Yeah, so all good.
Happy days. I'll go to PJ, Dave, because you're muted at the moment. Give us a thumbs up when you're ready, mate, because I can see you're busy. Bless you. I think he's just building his hobby zone, so he's got his tongue out the corner of his mouth. How you getting on there, PJ? All right, mate?
I've just been like cleaning up parts ready to be put together.
Yeah, fettling and finagling, mate. Yeah.
Also drilling holes in this body.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Ready for this to be attached at a later date.
Yeah, it looks a nice clean shell, though, mate.
It is. It's to say this is a similar M3 to the one you saw in the gallery. But
Yeah. Nice one. Next up, we got Kev and his plastic scales. Boom. There you go, mate. Look at that.
Yep. Well, I've given the Sopwith another.
Oh, is this the buddy build that you're doing with that Lego bloke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Lego bloke, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that JC and his brick and builds in it or something he's called. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But,
Adrian Mole, innit?
No.
Oh, bless him. You've got to Google it, James. It is uncanny, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. Yeah, it's coming together well there, Kev, mate.
Yeah, it's a nice. Well, mind you, Copper State models are very nice kits as well.
Yeah.
They're great kits.
Good fit and fitment, yeah.
Yes, they are, and it doesn't matter whether it's planes or the old tankage or you know, even their figures are really awesome.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Next up, we've got the lovely Jackie, and and then there was Light. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Yeah.
Right, what have I done? I've done my window boxes.
Oh, nice one. Look at that. Oh.
Done those. Although the actual car is plastic, I've had to stick the number. I couldn't work out what the bits were for, and I realised they're number plates.
Bless you.
Stick the number plates on.
Yeah.
And you're a driver.
Yeah. And with Kevin's help, I've managed to get. Let's see if I get it at the right angle.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
It's starting to take shape.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, starting to come together nicely, that, love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just about in the processes of doing the shower curtain.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've got a bit of netting.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of little beady bits, which are very tiddly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the. Get my hand in my face. That's the braid to go round it.
Round it, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
I should get that all stuck up and
Oh,
get
nice
that
one.
drying, ready for the next stage.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got JC and these bricks. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. I've got all of that, and I've also got the dashboard done at the front there.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's coming together well, mate. How have you found a fitment on it, James? All right?
50-50, really. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a bit of a seam line there. You can just
Yeah.
about see.
Oh, there's a man who really needs a 1/24 Huey in his life, then.
Yeah, no,
118, you mean?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
You think that's bad, mate? Mind you, though, when we did our 24 Hueys, we was told such a horror story about them. And yet, we found them quite nice to go together, to be honest with you. You might have had two that have been inspected by Mr. Ravel himself, but... Yeah.
And I think a lot of what was said about him was unfounded.
Yeah. Oh, he's back with us. There you go, Dave. How you getting on with your hobby zones, mate? All right?
I'm doing all right. I've been sat here quietly, just working away, doing.
You've had your tongue poking out the corner of your mouth, haven't you?
Yeah.
Jackie, behave.
Was that your
But it's been nice just sat here, listening to you lot rabbiting on.
Yeah, pottering away.
Yeah, and just doing stuff at the bench, which I haven't done for, I can't remember how long.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Yeah, it's good to feel back in the swing, Dave.
Nice to hear all you lot rabbiting on.
Oh, yeah, we do prattle on, mate.
I know. I've missed it.
Got to be done. And me, I've been doing frill tracks. My last couple of track runs for the big old Panzer Howitzer. So, yeah, I've been
Done more than 3.
been putting them together. So yeah, so I've got my little numbers on there ready because I've got the ones that go around the drive wheels that have got angled ends. So yeah, and I always make a note of the number I've built and how many I should have at the end, just so that I I shall dry fit them on just to make sure that I've got a nice decent length, Jackie, and then they'll be burnished before they go on the tank then. So yeah. So
very nice too. I like the paint job you've done on it as well.
Yeah, it's still got to have a little bit of touch up done, but yes, I think it's gone on all right. So yeah, it's got a nice little bit of texture to it, Kev, as if it's been done in the field, and it's deliberate as well because
Well, yeah, no tank is pristinely painted, is it? It's
no. I've literally airbrushed on the base layer just to draw the shapes out freehand, and then I've gone over with the dry brush and just stippled the paint on.
Yeah,
and built a little bit of texture into it because I kind of want it to look like they've been out and about and they've had to quickly camo it out in the field. So yeah.
That's coming on really nice.
I don't know how the tanks are painted or what, but I don't think they're fully camo airbrushed, are they? I don't know. But in the war they weren't, even though this isn't a war one. This is since World War II. But I don't know. I just like them.
Would have normally been put on with a broom, wouldn't it?
Yeah, broom or a mop. I know the planes weren't they? So yeah.
Yep, the invasion stripes would definitely.
Well, this is it. Everyone masks off invasion stripes and tries to get them perfectly aligned, and yet when you see an old film, you've got a bloke stood on the wing with a mop. He's two mates there stretching a bit of rope over the wing, and he's slapping the mop against the edge of it to try and get a straight line.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been up to, folks. So, yeah, we're just pottering away with our builds. So hopefully you're enjoying what we're up to. Just a nice leisurely Sunday afternoon with the gang and our mates in the chat. Why not indeed?
Too right.
So that's what we're up to today.
not giving any spoilers away, but the footy scores are looking good.
Oh, right. No worries. That narrows it down then, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Not for Jeff, it does. Sorry, not for John, it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're a fellow Hammer as well, aren't you, John?
I'm sorry?
You're a fellow West Ham fan, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
There you go, sir.
Well, Steve Harris is, so
Yeah.
when
Absolutely.
I'm listening to Iron Maiden, I'm a West Ham fan.
Yeah.
Especially today, mate. Especially today. Just saying.
Oh, well, I won't have to worry about the result now because he's pretty much told me.
No.
There's always one. There's always one.
I'm talking about Bournemouth, not West Ham.
Yeah, no, I peeked earlier. I saw we were 3-1 down, and I'm like, yeah, figures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well.
The real shock is at Stamford Bridge.
I don't expect a result today, to be honest with you. So
You're not going to get one.
here you go.
PJ, the bearer of good news.
Oh yeah. He's if anyone's got to tell you, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was expected. Brighton they're just doing fantastic.
They're doing well, aren't they? Yeah.
The making of a good side, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they were just overcome Thursday with the experience and whatnot of it.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, but it's one of them. Now that they've experienced it, they'll approach the game differently, won't they? So.
Yeah, I think possibly it would have been better if they played their first game away from home because the home crowd were expecting too much.
Yeah.
Putting a good performance, still all the same.
I still think that they're going to be up there at the end of the season. I've just got a feeling it'd be Walter. That's normally a bad thing.
I couldn't believe when I was watching the chat about the league, the competition and that, and Brighton was second favourites for it.
Yeah. That don't come as a surprise, to be honest with you, though. I think they've had a blinding season so far.
Yeah.
Dare I say it, they could do a Leicester.
Yeah. I know my nephew and brother-in-law, they're going off to Amsterdam when they're due out there for the week. So, hopefully the nephew doesn't teach his dad a few wrong things.
Just as well we ain't going then, eh?
No.
Oh, yeah.
That would end badly, wouldn't it?
But no, they'll have a good time out there, and I think they booked up for all the away games of the groups, stages.
I say, enjoy the experience, innit? That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's an experience they never thought they'd ever go through.
Exactly.
I'll just imagine, how Jackie's dad would have been, because he was total besotted. Everything used to stop, literally.
Yeah.
He was a season ticket holder, well, since Jackie was a nipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the days when Andrew used to have to stand on the orange box at the Goldstone ground.
Yeah.
Mum and I would go shopping.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then it'd be KFC on the way home.
Oh, no. Mum would come home.
I know when I had to go out there with my mum and dad, because they were mad Brighton supporters themselves. But when I was a youngster, I had to go out there. We had a season ticket.
Yeah.
But it always amazed me with the old Goldstone ground how they gave the best view in that ground to the visiting supporters.
Yeah.
That's not right.
And it was the same with Fulham, to be honest.
Yeah.
When you used to go to Fulham. you could stand anywhere and see all four corners.
Yeah, the old Craven Cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And overlook the side if you were happy enough to be up there when it was boat race day.
The old valley used to be like that, didn't it? Especially if you got on the steep side.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, when I think of like the times it was the old third division, you know, and the likes of Brighton playing Portsmouth and the old battles they used to have there, and
yeah, is that off the field or on the field? See what I did.
Wow, it was both, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But like, yes, like, you know, I used to have to go with my mum and dad if they was about, and that if it was say bank holiday or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it was well. One year we went to Blackpool, and another year we went down to Bristol City. On the train, and you used to travel on the train with the players.
Yeah.
In those days.
Daz Faulkner's in, says how do everyone. Hello, Daz, how are you, my friend? Manuel is in from MP Model Plastic, saying good afternoon, Colin, and all in the stream. He's working on the Beriev 6 Soviet hydroplane, scribing the panel lines on the fuselage to create more realism. Oh, nice. Owl's leg's still hurting. Yeah. Owl's leg's still sore. It says down to his stupidity, trying to be 17 years of age again. Oh dear, you've been skateboarding. Further down, he says old age versus an e-bike outage on rough ground. Oh, did you do the hobble of shame? You did, didn't you? It's a bit like when you're walking along and you slip off the edge of a curb. The first thing you do before you do the skip is you look around to see if anyone's spotted you, didn't you? And if there are people there, you do that little skip to make out that you did it on purpose. Last time I was out, there was a bloke walking along. He had a set of headphones in, and he was obviously doing his playlist update, and he was walking along and went boom straight into a lamppost, arm and a leg each side, and I creased up, mate. It was so funny. He proper ended up cuddling the lamppost, and the first thing he did is just look round to see me and my missus creasing up. It was like, yeah. We didn't stop to see whether he was okay. We was too busy laughing, mate, but yeah. H is going to call that must have hurt, and I'm like, oh yeah. But she's done it before, and the bloke said, oh, go on, laugh. So she said, I am, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've all done it at some point.
Sure.
She was at the top of a slope when this woman in front of her, and she had barged H out of the way and lived, I hasten to add. And she got to this part where the precinct starts and the cobbles are slightly raised. And as she's hit it, the end of the handles come out the shopping trolley and is left in her hand as the trolley's hit the deck and started rolling all the way back down the bottom of the hill.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And H's was like, yeah, that's payback for knocking me out your way, love.
Well, yeah.
I said, what'd she do? She said she'd come flying past me, running down the slope to try and catch her trolley before it got to the crossroads.
That's well deserved, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Time. I said, didn't help her, no, because she barged me out the way to get through. I said, you let her live?
Oh, dear.
But yeah, so that's payback. That's karma visiting her, that is, she says.
Definitely.
She's into all of that H karma and stuff like that, you know, so.
Yeah.
Oh, they do say it does come back round, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. What you do to others one day will be done to you.
Yeah, it does come back round and bite you.
And that's when I sit there and go,
Mm.
coming along nicely. How are we doing for time? 15:59. Oh, do you want to go till 4:30 today? Just chill out and shoot the breeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you. We don't mind.
No, I did an extra half hour on the frolic and was fine. So I'll do a little extra half hour on here. Just go to me normal time and see how we go. All right?
Yeah, fine.
Because we're just chilling out and enjoying the viewers' company, aren't we? So why not?
Certainly are.
I'll just do a refresh on the gallery just in case James has posted any more photos.
I'm just going to have a look on this. Ready?
No, the only one that's gone up is Josh has put one in. Meet the Modeler is coming up on his YouTube, and it's Mark Andrews that he's doing this week as his interview. So pop over to Rise Dam Design, folks, and go and have a looky-loo, because you get to meet and see all the viewers in the community, folks. So, yeah. Why not, indeed? Bit of that. Jeff Light, Coley says, as the saying goes, there's more ways to skin a cat. There certainly is, Jeff. There certainly is, mate. Oh, yes. Everyone's saying hello to Daz. Belly and bench. Daz, what's on the bench? What's in your belly, mate? What you been up to? How you getting on with your build? All of that. Any questions in the chat, folks, that you want to ask? I'm sure PJ will be more than happy to answer them for you.
Throw him right under that bus, mate.
Absolutely, James. I forgot you was there. That's the reason. James will be happy to answer them for you.
Oh, cheers.
See what I did? See? Turned on you straight away there, mate, didn't I?
Anything wrong is courtesy of PJ, though.
Yeah, this is why James goes so quiet in the streams. We can't shut him up in the hangout, but yeah, I think because he knows we're going to throw him under the bus.
Nah. Never.
Definitely.
You would never do such thing, would you, Carl?
No. Sprue and Blue says it's food time. He says later on. He says, see you later. See you later, David, mate. Love you and your partner, mate.
Yeah.
Hope you're both well.
Catch you later, David.
I don't.
Well,
Back in a moment.
Oh,
Yeah. Have a bit of that in there. Everyone's saying catch you later, Dave. What have we got going on? Athol says enjoy, Dave. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday roast day, isn't it? Oh, mate, lovely.
lovely jubbly.
Oh, yeah, do like me Sunday roast, I must admit.
Just to let you into a little secret, James.
Way.
Yeah. Hey,
This
hey.
this Western Wessex, the Rebel kit, is a 1988 kit
Oh,
that I should be doing.
Oh, nice.
I must say, I did actually see one at the show today, and it was quite a nice looking kit.
Yeah.
Someone
Oh,
that actually built.
what show was that you went to, James? Tell us.
It was the St Ives IPMS Brampton Club.
Oh, right, same people behind Telford, isn't it? IPMS. Am I
Yeah,
right?
we had
Yeah.
the likes of some familiar faces
Yeah.
or brands, let's say.
sorry, that's me.
No, you don't have to apologise, mate. You carry on, John. Not a problem, mate.
Not broken.
Not a problem, pal. Yeah, because Telford's on this year, isn't it? So,
Yep.
Yeah, I was overhearing someone saying about that today. 60 years or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. A bit of that on there.
So it's amazing to think that, D-Day in June. I think it's the 80th anniversary for that this year.
Yeah.
Mm.
This
Yeah.
year coming.
80 years. It don't seem possible, does it?
No.
Mind you, it's what,
Certainly.
40 years since the Falklands, isn't it?
Mm.
You know, when you say it like that, you know, for us, it only feels like the Falklands was yesterday, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, 40 years ago. That's just insane.
Yeah.
I certainly don't feel like it was 40 years ago.
No, it only seems like yesterday,
Yeah.
Even when we had the old fireman strike and everything else, wasn't it, in the 70s?
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't seem possible, Kevin, does it?
No. You used to have to walk down the end of the road to get your water
Yeah.
out the old Bowsers.
Yeah. Standpipes, wasn't it? The Green Goddesses doing the rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you sort of like think to yourself, Bromley, where's that time gone? Well, I know I do.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it, Kev? It's scary how quick the time's gone, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, you're like, bloody hell,
Goes too quick.
Does go too quick.
Oh.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
I really can't do any more at the moment.
No. Even can I really. I've got me shower curtain sitting there drying now.
If you need a rest, Kev, let us know and I'll close down, mate. It's not a problem.
No. It's not that. It's I'm sort of like at that stage where I haven't got a great deal to do at the moment because I don't want to start other stuff off.
Yeah.
At that stage where I'm slowly catching up with. I had so many bits and pieces.
Yeah.
On the shelf of doom, if you know.
Oh,
what
right.
I mean.
It's just I thought you were struggling because you wasn't feeling well, mate. You know what I mean?
No, I'm fine on that side of things.
Yeah, you know what I'm like.
It's just the fact of I've got so many kits started. I want to get a load of shelf queens out of the way.
Yeah, I'm like that. That's why I'm finishing all these off because, yeah. Had a little ping go off him, yeah. So I'll wait till YouTube catches up and see what that was. I think that was a subscriber notification came up. I'd like to try to thank people that have subscribed if I can. So I'll just wait for that to come up on screen. Out of interest in the chat, Anfield Road layout in the loft just subscribed. There you go. I thought you was a subscriber, Lee. But, yeah. Yeah. There you go. sort that out in a minute. Popped in to say hi and thumbs up. Hello, Sarah Jane. How are you, darling? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
Not seen you
Hi,
about for a
Sarah.
little while, love. Was getting a bit anxious about you, so it is nice to see you about, love. Hope you're keeping well, and thank you for the thumbs up, Sarah Jane. I'd say hello to Sarah Jane. So there you go.
Aye.
Always nice to see her.
To see you nice.
Indeed.
Indeed, indeed. Get in there.
Hmm.
Model making guru just made it, he says. We'll lurk in chat in and out. Hugs to you all. And hugs to everyone in the chat. Hello, mate. Did you sleep in again? He did, didn't you? You've been asleep.
He just woken up.
Yeah, he's just woken up. He's still got his pillow behind his ear and bed hair. Well, I say bed hair if that's possible. He's getting to the age where his hair is just left on the bed when he takes his head off the pillow. You see what I did?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, for your time zone, Fox, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, mate. Yeah. Bless him. He's still doing his morning stretches, isn't he? That's what he calls it. Got the mischiefs again. Oh dear.
You been the mischiefs?
I know, I know, Jackie. It
I
has been
wouldn't
known,
say
isn't it?
that. I wouldn't say you got the mischiefs. Thousands of others would.
Yeah. It's nice having a bit of mischief, though, isn't it? I mean, come on. You're only having a laugh, isn't we, at the end of the day?
It has to be
Yeah.
done.
We wouldn't have you any other way.
Yeah.
It's good for your health. Laughter is good for your health.
Yeah, my missus goes, really? Are you ever going to grow up? Oh, dear.
And we know that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
She just sits
You're
there and
not
goes, why me? I go, because you love me, dear.
You're not allowed. You is not allowed.
She's worn the skin off of one hand because she's been face palming that much.
Oh,
Do I hear a Shania?
no, that's not Shania. Shania's upset
No?
quiet. She's all quiet.
Really? You put duct tape over her mouth?
Hey now.
Oh,
Bless her.
well.
Bless her. That's the only reason she's quiet, isn't it? You've got her Velcro to the board like the Solvat man, didn't you?
That's so right.
Yeah. James is now thinking, what's the Solvite man? Yeah. Those of us of a certain age in the UK will know exactly who the Solvite man is.
Nothing grips like Solvite or something.
Yeah. Basically, James, this bloke had a boiler suit on. They glue into a board and then fly him out over the sea to show you how strong the Solvite is. It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's like, yeah.
I wouldn't do it now, health and safety.
Oh, yeah. The Solvite man. Last seen attached to a bit of wood floating somewhere in the North Sea. Along with the compare band that was actually flown out to sea just to get rid of him.
Definitely.
Some say that the hitman only charged him a tenner.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you say that has to be one of the most annoying sets of adverts, or are there any that you can think of that you would think are worse? Is there anything worse than the Go Compare Man?
The McDonald's advert, the new one.
Oh,
Really? Is that bad?
Raising your eyebrows as though you want a McDonald's.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate all adverts with silly little dance routines in them.
Yeah.
Literally, all it consists of them going up to each other and going, "Do you want a?" and then literally raising their eyebrows to each other. It's just to.
Oh, so it's a little bit creepy.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. It's a bit strange.
Oh dear.
definitely strange.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything else that's worse than that advert, to be fair.
Have DFS got another sale on, does anyone know? Because that used to always be one that was on every day, wasn't it? Oh, there's a sale at the DFS furniture place. Oh, is there really?
They're still around.
I honestly don't know. Have they rebranded themselves? I don't know. But...
No idea, mate.
No
idea.
I can't remember the name of the advert or the name of the company, but it was the guy going chucking the windows down the floor. So buy one, get one free.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the bog off. Yeah, the windows bloke. Yeah. Do you know, there's one advert I used to look forward to every year, and it was the 11-minute Woolworths video, or Woolworths Christmas advert, should I say?
Yeah.
Because it used to always be a really good long storyline to it, and then, yeah, after the third time of seeing it, you'd be like, yeah, that advert's getting on my head now. But...
The John Lewis Christmas one was pretty good as well.
John Lewis? Oh, right, yeah, I know him, yeah.
Who's sort of done all sorts of things with that, haven't they?
Yeah. Everyone's giving Jeff hugs. Right, old hug fest in the chat today, isn't it?
Huggages for days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been good to have Dave back in the stream.
Yeah, it's nice to see him. Like I say, he sheds up and he's happy.
Yep.
Come on.
Well, it's probably just as good for him because it's a bit of a return to normality, because he's probably missed us all. Deep down.
Yeah.
Down to have done.
He'll deny it, but deep down, yes. I hope he has. Otherwise, I'm going to be sobbing into me pillow. Oh, cough it up, Jack.
Might be a Rolex this time.
No. No chance of that, James. It's the expression, but my two bobbley bits have just pinged across the bench.
Well,
What can you
It,
say?
it was nothing to do with me either.
Pass. Yeah.
Two bits for the shower curtain. Oh dear. It would only be me, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's known as a Jackieism, folks.
I'm quite tame recently.
I know you have. Are you ill?
No. No, certainly not.
It has been remarkably good.
It's all the bits that I've been glued. I just will wait for them to dry before I can start moving things again.
Yeah.
Oh, how are we doing? Lee's in saying, "Hi, you're all big thumbs up and a good stream. Cheers, Lee." Vernon's Cave says, "I think the reason for the eyebrow raising is it looks like the M arch for McDonald's." Oh, good factoid. Yeah. Yeah. What happens though if it's someone who's got a monobrow? Just in case the wife tries to replicate the advert. I didn't say that, did I? I did. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I'm in trouble now.
Is the door locked? Is the door locked?
Yeah, I flicked it earlier on, James, the door. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, glad you mentioned the door.
Yeah.
Just looking out for you.
Cheers, mate. You got me back, ain't you?
Yep.
Cheers, James.
So, I mean, I would never throw you under the bus.
Of course you wouldn't, mate. Of course you wouldn't. Wouldn't dream of it, would you, mate?
All right.
Definitely not.
He's the first one coming for it.
Absolutely. This is what it's like in the Zoom, folks. We are always trying to drop everyone in it because that's what we do.
Has to be done.
Normally James, because it's always James's fault. That is the default status in the Hangout.
Oh, everything is James's fault.
Yeah.
No.
It is the default setting.
It's James's fault.
Yeah. Wouldn't be right if it wasn't James's fault. I'd think there was something seriously wrong.
So, James, a quick question for you.
It wasn't me. It was PJ.
Oh, he didn't hesitate there, did he?
I was nowhere near at the time of the incident.
I was going to say, did you treat the girls out to dinner while you had them dragging them round the model show today?
Yeah, Shania wanted a Greg's for lunch.
Ooh.
So yeah.
And who is this Greg anyway?
Whereas Alicia had a sausage roll and a caramel custard donut, I had a sausage roll and a Belgian bun, and then Shania just wanted a chocolate cookie. She didn't want anything.
That explains Vincent's limp then. That's fun.
You know.
But yeah, it was a good. It was needed a good few hours out. So
gets you out of the four walls, James.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
Good to get out as a family unit and actually do something instead of sitting about indoors all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because believe you me, you're able-bodied, mate. Get yourself out there.
Yeah.
Because when you can't get out and about, you really will wish you could.
Yeah.
Well and truly.
Bit of pingage there. Why not? Can't beat a bit of pingage.
Almost went a whole stream without pinging J. Cole.
I did, mate. It's a suitable bit of pingage that was recovered because it's right there in the mat in front of me, so it's not lost.
Nah, that's good then.
Yeah. It's right there. It's just nice to sit and just chill out with your mates, isn't it, on a Sunday and just shoot the breeze. Why not?
Aye.
And don't forget, we've also done a bit of gallery today as well, so big thanks to everyone that's done that.
Yep, very much so.
Put their work in, because
Indeed.
Much appreciated, guys.
it certainly is. Being that you're in the chat there, are you streaming today, Lee, out of interest, mate? Normally streams at 5 p.m, so I don't know whether he's streaming. I think Connie's streaming as well today at some point, so pop over to their channels.
She's streaming at 5 as well today, mate.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she was saying that this one's her last one for a few weeks because she's doing a Renaissance festival.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, yeah, she will be away for a few weekends.
Yeah. Nice one. Get a bit of Blackmore's Night playing in the background, bit of Renaissance music for the Renaissance Festival. Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah. Right, how are we doing? I've got 4 minutes yet, so we'll be wrapping up at 1:30, folks, and saying our goodbyes. So I'll put these 2 pins in, and I shall go back round and just see how everyone's been doing. Then we'll close down for the day and let you all get off, have a cup of tea and that before you go and watch the other live stream. Bad boys in. Just like that. So nearly done. Wow, 40 tracks in a stream. Wow.
Have you some of that?
Have you a bit of that? Is my motto.
Because you're getting used. That's because you're getting used to doing them, Colin.
Yeah. Well, I've changed technique as well. I'm using the pin method rather than the wire, so
Yeah.
been able to whiz through it a lot better because
Yeah.
Right, let's bung them there and have a quick mooch around to what everyone else has been up to. Oh. First up, we've got John Alec. How you get on in the end, mate? All right?
All right. I think I got as much done in the last half hour as I did in the first 2 hours. So
Oh,
it's
nice
good.
one, mate. Happy days, John. Happy days, mate. It's coming along nicely, mate.
Yeah. Just some Chrome work and
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. What are you using for your Chrome there, then, John?
so this kit came with a lot of Chrome. It actually came with 3 trees of Chrome.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And it was chromed. It was chromed really nice. So I
really? Yeah.
It looks like Excalibur there, right? So
Cool, yeah.
yeah. So,
Unusual for kit Chrome, isn't it, mate?
yeah. Really, really nice chrome plating on this Aoshima kit. It really
Nice
has.
one.
Yeah.
Marcus has put in an €11.99 super chat. Thank you, very kind. He says, great stream as always. Enjoyed it. There's always space for you, Marcus. You are a member, mate, so you're always welcome, mate. I know you've got real life going on at the moment, mate, so you can't always make it, but you do know there's a spot for you whenever you need it. So thank you for that. Your air guitar will be imminent. Cheers for that, John. Massively appreciated, mate. Next up, we got Dangerous. Got his box out on the bench there.
I thought I'd get my drawers out. No, I've just been building up of his own unit, and it's been really, really nice. Just sat here listening to you lot rabbiting on.
Yeah, chill in the breeze, mate, innit?
Oh, definitely.
You know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just meandering about. That's where these large group shows really come in handy because, like I say, you could just get on, do your thing quite happily. Works
No,
a
it's
treat.
really good.
There you go. Next up, we've got PJ coming along nicely there. Cool, that's a few decals you got there, mate.
Yeah, I've been debating whether to use the decals or paint them.
Yeah,
And stripes that go across here.
nice fun.
Don't know yet. But I've also been doing a bit of cageage.
Oh, that's nice. Nice fun, mate.
Sweet.
Generally tidied up parts ready to be painted. So
Yeah, sub-assemblies, mate, and that's what it's all about.
yeah, absolutely.
Nice one, nice one. Out of interest in the chat, have you had any YouTube adverts pop up today? Just thought I would ask. Was there any on the Friday Frolic as well, out of curiosity?
No, it wasn't. No.
No, there wasn't. Ah, brilliant. I found the setting then. Good man. Yeah, no worries. Marcus's air guitar's on screen. Cheers for that, PJ. Massively appreciated, mate.
No worries.
Next up, we've got young Kevin. Oh, look
And
at
I'm
that.
just helping Jackie out at the moment.
No, that's all right, mate. Do you want me to come back to you?
No, that's all right. You can.
Yeah, look at that. Eh? It's
come here
coming
while
together
we're-
really well, though, isn't it?
It is. They are really good little kits.
Certainly get your money's worth out of them, didn't you?
Yeah, very much so.
There you go, mate.
Couldn't work out where to put the cable, where to put the wire in.
Yeah. I suppose, because, cable runs is always a thing, isn't it? You know, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, looking good, mate. Next up, we've got Jackie herself.
Well,
Oh, look at that.
I've done my shower curtain.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
wow.
It's gaping bobbly bits.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that is it. Oh, my God.
I'm
Yeah,
just waiting for that section there to dry off.
yeah.
And then where the bit that Kevin's got at the
Yeah.
moment, that will attach to the lower. Where are we? To the
Yeah.
lower half and drape down.
Yeah,
Somehow.
yeah.
When I get to that point.
Yeah. Oh, nice one.
It's nice to see you wearing Kevin's nail polish today.
Yes. It's funny. He said, he was looking for his bottle earlier on, and I didn't realise what he meant. And yeah.
No.
Oh dear.
Next up, we've got JC Bricks. How you getting on, mate? Oh, look at that big old jellycopter.
That's basically what I've got done. So
Nice one, mate.
front piece done, and that's just basically dry fitted inside there.
Yeah.
For a full length kit at the moment.
That is looking mint, mate.
I've had to reshape these pieces because it was sticking out like a sore thumb. It was actually
Really?
sticking out this way.
Yeah.
So you can see there's the white lines there and there.
Oh, it's a persuasion fit.
Yeah,
Good
a
man.
bit of a weightage. But apart from that, it's not a bad kit.
Nothing wrong with that, mate. It wouldn't be Revell. Is it Revell?
Airfix, mate.
Airfix even, yeah. Oh, well, there you go then, yeah. The fetalometer is always a thing, isn't it?
Yes.
And me, I've been doing me frill tracks for my big old Panzer howitzer with its big boomstick. And I've been just sitting here quite happily putting the last bits of me tracks together, ready for them to be burnished. So, yes, folks, that is another Sunday stream done and finitoed. Massive thanks for everyone that's come in and kept us idiots company. It is appreciated.
Yep, very much so.
Big thanks for the crew coming in and spending their Sunday afternoon with us. Can't thank you enough, so thank you to all of you as well. And we shall see you Wednesday with the E-Model stream, Friday with a frolic, and then next Sunday again with some more Workbench Live, folks. So until then, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day. We're off to pick on James. See you later, folks. Ta-ra.
Bye, folks.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.